Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Craft the World. And on tonight's episode, we are going to be continuing where we left off. Now, in the last episode, we did a little bit more around our base, kind of expanded a little bit here and there. We've progressed into a little bit of our crafting, not too much of it. We're kind of doing that little bit by little bit this time around. Didn't want to kind of rush through that like we did some of the other playthroughs, just because we're trying to get to the best stuff very, very quickly. This one, I wanted to spend a little bit more time building and making our base look good, rather than always being the top dog with the best equipment in the game early on. So right now, we are kind of expanding our warehouse area where we're doing our crafting. So this is going to be the wooden workbenches over here, and then underneath it, we'll probably do blacksmithing or something along those lines. And this is going to have 4 in it. So 4 is a decent amount to have when it comes to crafting. And it's going to have an extra little spot for one more trade crafting table. And that's going to actually be the warehouse later on that we're going to get to build. So it does need to be a little bit bigger than you might normally see. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to leave the warehouse table in the center. And we may even move it over here to where the third one is, because I think that's going to be better for, you know, 2 on one side, 2 on the other side. But we definitely want to have that space, because you don't want to come back and try to add that in later. It can kind of mess up the rooms that you've already created, and especially if you've expanded even further on the sides, which is not beyond the realm of possibility, because you will just, like, your base, you know, gets bigger and bigger and bigger every single time you turn around and take a look at it. So 1, 2, 3, there's the one right here. Chop that one down. And if we did space 1, 2, 3. So yeah, we're going to need to come up here, and we'll take 2 more rows down, and that should be good right there for that last table. And what I'll do is I actually take this table down in the center once that's done and put it over there on the side, so I can remember that's what I'm doing. Mage book teaches you how to turn flies into elephants. If I could actually build a staff of some kind, I would definitely be making one of my guys that one. But I don't want to give it to somebody and then have them die, which is what actually has been kind of happening to some of my guys, just because we're not very well outfitted, and we're not going to be well outfitted for the time being, because it's not a huge priority on our list of things to do. We will be going after this iron over here and this iron over here at some point, because that's going to help us progress a little faster. Let's do a portal, because we got the resources. Yeah, buddy, there you go. And while you guys are here and you got the portal, let's go ahead and replace all this coal naturally, so I don't have to chop them all down. Let's go with rear ones first, and then the front ones, and we'll have you chop these down as well. One more. There you go. Nice. Can you get these 2 over here? Somebody can. I wonder if they're going to be able to get this corner one. They might not be able to. Alright, let's chop that down then. And then they can get it, and I can put it back. Actually, I'll leave that open, because I think that's going to be our segue into the next area. So let's chop that down. And we'll replace this one, because that's the front piece right there. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so that looks good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead and chop you down. We'll put the other one over here. And then we will put a portal over here and start having you guys dig all the way in this direction. Wow, that is going to be a long tunnel. And we're going to do the same thing in this area as well, but we're going to be doing it with the blacksmithing rather than woodworking. So that's going to take a while. Let's chop these 2 down. Oh yeah. Go to work, guys. Go to work. I think everybody has a pickaxe except for one person, and that one person, I believe he's actually digging more than anybody else, which is weird, because you would think they would just be used for, like, harvesting, but no, they're holding their own, even with a little knife instead of a pickaxe. Let's see, do I have anything I can give them? Nope, that's one. There's several people who don't have a pickaxe. Can I not make one yet? Yeah, I still can't make one because I haven't put down the tables that is required for it, and that is the, where is it at? This one right here, the forge, and we don't have any more iron, so we're gonna definitely need to grab all this over here. This game is kind of addictive. If you start looking at what you need, you'll start kind of pushing yourself in that direction, and it's gonna change like the way you're hoping to play. Let's go ahead and start chopping that down. Because right now I can already feel myself being like, let's go after the iron a little bit faster. Like, that's what we really need. Oh, come on, chop that one down, please. Let's get you. Get all the way over here. And we'll get that one. And we can chop all of you down as well. As long as there's one block right there for him to stand on and put that up, we don't need to wait for it. And they ran out of portals. There you go. 15 minutes on that portal. That should be more than enough time to mine all of this goodness. More iron, more coal. Coal? I know I'm complaining about it now. In the future, I'm going to be complaining that I don't have enough of it. But they've given me a lot of coal to start the game off with. What are you? Swimmer's book? Really? Never use Swimmer's book. Okay, so you're on the bottom row, so I will replace the sand. Let's get all of you. Leave that right there. How are you guys doing on the time? 14 minutes still left. Let's grab you as well. Come on, guys. Come on. You can do it. This whole row on the bottom, this will be replaced as well. And then when we come through with the next set, we'll get all the rest of it. Even though it would be faster to dig straight down. And we could definitely do that. We could actually dig straight down and come from both sides, which may actually be a thing. We'll have to kind of... you know, like, I hate to do it because I know I'm going to get sucked into just digging straight down for all the resources. Okay, how much gold do we have? We have 13 gold. Let's see. I am going to look at the workshop. We need to buy a fishing rod. Fishing rod. I want to know how much those are going to be. They're going to be somewhat expensive. They're not a common item right off the bat. But we need fish. Okay, so 5. We can buy 2 of those. I'm going to put a portal right there. Hopefully somebody will snag those 2. Somebody's getting attacked over there. Got some seeds? So we will eventually start planting some of our own wheat. We're going to do it long before we need to. One of the other things I want to do very soon is build some of those winery barrels. And the reason I want to do that is because once those are done, they just produce wine naturally for you from then on. It's very slow, but so much more in your interest to do it. And then to try to, like, naturally go get more stuff. Wow, come on. What are you doing? Don't just stand there. You had the leg up. Oh, one more hit. One more hit. Yeah. You did it. And they ate all my food. They ate all my food. So we're going to have to craft you guys some more. No more eggs. We do got some more meat. So we're going to go ahead and do 12 things of meat. Actually, that's not even on the list. So let's drag that down here. And once that is done, we'll put those things down. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 beds. One person died somewhere. So that's because they don't have a bed. They don't have anywhere to go when they get damaged. Let's do another light. No, we don't need another light there. Let's chop these down, actually. Let's wait till they get that corner piece before we chop the block underneath it. And we will start replacing this. Replace iron ore. Rear first. Rear. Get the roots. Got 6 minutes still left on that one. A little bit of that might go to waste, so we'll start telling them to come over here. Jeez, this is a long way. Alright, one more. Iron ore. Iron ore. And that block. Actually, before we replace that block, let's tell them to put these in. And they have the dirt on them, so he's going to get trapped in there in a second. Come on, put it in. Put it in. You two, you can do it. Nice. Alright, chop that, you guys. So they can do the bottom one just fine. How you guys doing over here? Already going to town. Let's do 2 rows at a time. I want that iron. There you guys go. Gonna have to replace that. Do we have the ability to go fishing? We do. Nice. Now, there is only a finite number of fish in the water. So if you catch, if you send your guy down here to stay here for a little bit, and you say you catch like 5 or 6 fish that are in here, they will disappear. And then you have to wait for it to repopulate. Doesn't seem to take an enormous amount of time, but it does take a little bit. So plan that out ahead of time. Make sure that you just do it bit by bit by bit, and you don't kind of push yourself into doing too quickly or too slowly either. There you go. Let's check it out and see how good she is. I believe she is going to have the ability to fish. Yep, there she is. She does. She has the fishing ability, so it's gonna be interesting to see how well she does. And there's a fish right there. She caught one. So maybe 4 fish is all we're gonna have in here, and they're slowly gonna have to move over here. But I think they will. I don't think they stay on that side just because they happen to be over there, and she needs like a ramp to get to that side. No, they're like attracted to the lure she's using, and it almost would have caught if she had waited like half a second more, but she got impatient. Carpenter's book increases the speed at which objects are made. Is she going back down? Nope, she's not going back down yet. Let's get you. How you guys doing? One more piece of earth right there. And we can actually start putting down... yeah, I think I'm going to keep that tradition going. And we may end up even getting rid of that and doing like a dual set of ladders. Maybe an elevator and a set of ladders right next to each other. That seems kind of interesting. The bigger this is, the more snow that will fall down. And since water is a priority in this game, I want to take a little bit extra effort to make sure we try to keep it that way. Let's do there. We'll chop you down as well. We're at a portal, so let's do portals. How's my mana? 30 out of 54. You are kind of wigging out there. There you go. One more fish on you. She never actually delivered the other fish, so there's nothing I can do about that. How is the food? There you go. More food. And you can get bigger tables in the future so that you can actually carry more food on you. I'm going to have to put down this somewhere over here or something. I don't know. Maybe right here? Let's see how that works out. It's far enough down that it should make a difference, but might not. And we never put that one down either, so let's do that. 1, 2, 3. Nice. 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 It still has room over here on the side, too. Doesn't seem like it's too closed in. And that nice little spot right in the middle. All of this. Every last bit, guys. A little bit more. And I also want you to... That's too late. I was going to have you replace some of these roots so we can get that. Let's do this right here, and we'll go ahead and start cutting down our first set while these guys put up some lights over here in a little bit. Fisher's book, so we can increase her skill if we so desire, which I don't really. It's kind of a skill that I want her to have to learn, because I mean, look at it. There's the faster she fishes down here, the more often she's gonna have to stop, and I really don't want her to stop that often. If her whole job can just be doing that, I'd be happy with that. Here we go. Let's keep coming over here and getting the rest. Lights. Camera action. Come on, get it in there. These guys. And we'll put one right there just for good measure. And we will start sealing that up a little bit. Right there is where that's gonna happen. No, we're gonna have to put another block here, but I don't want to lose those ingredients. I do like how they have to jump up to get into that. It's kind of a little ridiculous. They're jumping into a portal. But I mean, if I had to go through a portal, I think it would probably be the same way. Like, I wouldn't want to walk through it. For some reason, I'd probably just jump. Probably just being hesitant about the whole thing. There you guys. Oh man, we're already up to 534 on the dirt that we have. So, little ridiculous that I was like, oh yeah, I can't believe I got dirt. Replace. I always do rear because you never know down the road if you're going to forget that there was something underneath it. And you know, if you come through and you click on some of these other ones, sometimes you'll find that the front-facing one actually has dirt and the one behind it actually has something in it. So definitely an idea if you are really desperate for, or to just randomly click on blocks to see what's going on in them. Oh yes, and this is perfect. So I want a door here. Where are my doors? Doors. Let's go ahead and make this. Actually, let's make 2 of them. Put a door right there. We got meat. We got meat, guys. We got meat and some other stuff. Come on, somebody put that door down. Nice leather. We're getting leather out of that. Where's my door, guys? Where's my door? Somebody go up there and get it. Oh, man, so much up here. We need to start kind of clearing this direction. We need the wood anyways. Oh, come on, get some of the snow, guys. A little beetle. Yes! Get that door in there. Let's use it. We'll close it up. We'll kill the last rat that got out. We'll put down the other door right there, so there's double doors. So when I do end up opening that other door, if they do rush through, they only get into one room. It's almost like an airlock, sealed up. I can kind of contain where things are going to be. Yeah, 24% moderate. How you guys doing over here? Let's chop you down. And the lights are good, so we'll continue off with this. We'll also continue replacing the different ingredients that we have down here. Same thing with you. Eventually, as soon as they cut up all that. I still need to put a piece of dirt down as soon as they get you. Come on, kill them. There you go. Pick up the stuff, please. A little bit. Should happen really quickly now. As soon as they come through, that stuff should be the first thing they go after. There you go. Nice. Alright. One more. Get that light in there. Come on, guys. I have faith in you. You know you can do it. Get that light. Place. I'm doing a lot of building. I'm surprising myself that I'm in that kind of mood where I'm just like, I want to build. I don't want to do the actual tech tree. Warriors book. So we can give one of our other guys a warrior skill, which I'm actually kind of excited about because most of our guys are going to be warriors at some point. She's already 20 into mining, so I think I want to definitely keep her, and I want her to be a warrior as well. Now, it's dangerous to be a warrior because you're going to be going into melee combat all the time, and they're usually the first one that dies. He's a mage already. That's fantastic. Climber, not really all that great. I still need to put down these tables as soon as I can. Let's do a table right there. We'll put a space and a table right there. Oh, that one's not working. Let's do a table right there. Nope, not that either. It just looks bigger than it actually is. So there is a space in between, like a space in between here. She's able to put it down exactly where she's standing. So now if I go in there and I try to craft my pickaxes, should be able to do it. I should have the necessary ingredients to do this. Coal, or not coal, iron is somewhat abundant. We're going to do 6 of those. How many people? We got 7. We're going to upgrade all of them. Iron are pretty good, and we're going to be using those not only on this little thing, but we'll use them in the future when we actually upgrade a little bit. So let's do that right there so you can remember that's going to be the next room, or the start of it anyways. I need scaffolding. Okay, so strengthen your arms. I need to build 2 more of those tables. What do I need to do that for, or with? Alright, 2 more is perfect. That's all the ingredients I got. Very, very close to the next wave coming. So I'm going to start clearing up some of this snow. We've got plenty of trees over here we can chop down. These guys are going to be tough. I want their stuff, but they're going to be tough. How are you guys? Got food. We got rats in here for Ah, no, I was actually going to put it in there, but we got a wave coming, so I'll hold off on that. Monster portal open. Here they come, guys. Here they come. Let's look at, can we make them any armor? Rope. That's just going to be wood. So we could make them a helmet. We could make them some wooden shields, maybe. A backpack. Let's look at what we need for rope. Do we have it? We might have a little bit of wool. Yeah, so there we go. How about the armor then? We can make 6 pieces of armor. Let's go ahead and do that. It's going to be worth it for us. Helmets. We're going to make 4 helmets, apparently. Shields, not enough wood or anything else to do that. Let's take a look. Yeah. Upgrade time. Helmet time. You can see their defense has gone up. So he starts out at 0. Goes up to 4. Goes up to 6. Yes, everybody. Everybody's going to get a breastplate. Not everybody's going to get a helmet, but everybody will get a breastplate. You are looking good, guys. Wood. No, I was wrong. We have 7 guys, and I only made 4 breastplates. So 1 guy is going to do without. Does everybody have a, Does everybody have a weapon? 1 guy is missing a weapon. However, I could do pickaxes. Damage 15. Damage 15. So who doesn't have a weapon? You don't have a weapon. So I'm going to give you a pickaxe. You can use that as your weapon if you want. Here they come, guys. Here they come. Oh, wow. Look at that. They're smacking these guys in the face. Come on. Do it, guys. Do it. Oh, you need to go to bed? Yeah, go rest. Go rest. What are you doing? Go rest. Go rest. Go rest. Go rest. Finding a way. Yeah, like all my guys. All my guys have no life whatsoever because I was stupid and didn't pay attention to that. And these guys are totally gonna bust through. What kind of life do you have? Not enough, but since they're busy busting into that, they're not busy, oh no. I guess that's all the sleep that I get. Come on, guys. Come on, you can do it. Maybe? They're in my base. Oh, yes, 2 down, 2 down. Can we get you? Maybe. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? Nobody wants to do it? Nobody? Well, at least they're going back up. I need to, like, separate this so I have a hatch up here and maybe another hatch right here. Right above where my totem is. So that when they break open that one, they still have to break open another. Oh, my God. He just killed 3 of my dudes at once. 3 of my guys at once are dead. Let's put a portal. You need to get out of there. There's a portal here. You can get out of here, too. Where are you even going? Are you just going after this girl right here just because you can? They've totally decimated my base. I have lost this wave. Oh, all those skill points down the drain, guys. 2 melee guys, and oh, it's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking. This is why I rush through it so often, so this doesn't happen. Okay, so they're dying up there in the surface. These guys will not. This guy's gonna stay down here forever, and that's gonna be rough. What do I do about that? All I can do is build another hatch. We'll close it up. The shelter... There we go. Shelter is good. Shelter is good. Let's see, where are my guys? And girls. Go rest. Go rest. Go rest. Go rest. Wow, so little life. At least everybody who's still alive has a bed, regardless of whether they had one at the very beginning. Where's my bed? Go to the one on the top. I don't care. Go find a bed, dude. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? You can't take one of the other ones. Is it because there's not a door up there? Like, what's the thing? I don't get it. Well, then if you're not going to go rest, I'm going to put another hatch up here. Put a hatch there, guys. And we'll leave it open so they can climb up and down it. And you're going to chop some stuff down. In fact, you're going to be my go-to guy to get some stuff done. This guy's going to decimate those other ones. I almost want to send them at it one at a time, since he area effects. If they all three come in here, it's going to be absolutely worthless to them. They're all three going to get hit. They're going up pretty fast, though. I'm surprised at the speed at which that's going up, considering the quality of bed and the fact that my comfort rating is only 23, which is really, really horrible. I hate you. I hate you, man. 3 dudes, 3 dwarves dead. At the last second, I can't believe I was so concerned with making my rooms look good, I completely forgot to make sure my dwarves could handle themselves. He's trapped in here, though, maybe? Like, he can't get through this. That's why he went this way instead of the other way, maybe, because the wall is here, and then there's a doorway. He wouldn't be able to fit into it. Because this only has one, this is the only place he can get through. But it doesn't seem like he wants to get back out. How you guys doing? She's almost up. So let's select her. Let's look at her equipment. She has almost nothing on. We're going to give her some boots and a hat. She's going to be able to tank a little bit better. Whatever happened to all my gear? Is there any more gear anywhere else? Did I lose some of it? I realize I only lost 3 people, but wow, look at that. Go rest. You got 2 hits. Go rest. Oh, and you're gonna get just a few hits, and then you're gonna have to go rest as well. Where's my bed? I don't know. Where's my bed, George? You don't like that top piece. All right, let's see if we can fix this. We need to craft another door. I'm hoping that fixes it. Doors. Right there. We need some more wood, and we need some more locks. So, yeah. Why would that make any difference? Like, it's a solid thing. Oh, you know what? It's because it's not taking it as part of the base. How far down does it go? And why does it go in some funky little weird direction? Huh. It goes up. And it cuts off right there. That sucks. What if I chop you down? This is going to mess everything up, but I'm going to chop him down and see if this fixes it. Because if he's not here... how long does that take? If he's not here, then this is the main one, and this should do this first early area. And I need all 6 of these guys going to bed. Good lord. That's one little tough cookie right there. Doesn't even look like it's damaging it. There you go. How about now? He's going in there to attack. Oh, nope, didn't do it. What are you doing? Go rest, dude. Oh, man. Okay, do nothing. Go rest. Go rest. Go rest. Go rest. Still doesn't want to accept this area over here, so I am going to dig into this area, and I'm going to put down that totem over here, because I want this bed. Like, I need that. I don't know necessarily if I say I want it, but I need it. And we'll worry about the rest later. Man, I can't believe you're still alive, dude. Sucko. Look how many rats are in here, too. Come on, get in there, man. Get in there. Portal? Will the portal help you? Ah, here comes the rest of them. Get in there. Get in there. A little bit more. Come on. Come on. So slow when you want it. I should do it myself. Where you go? Oh, he's a man on the mission. Let's see how well he does. He's going to do it with just a little knife. Oh, one more hit. Oh, maybe 2 more guys. 2 more guys should be able to do it. Are you going to chop the rest of that down? Oh, my God. Really? Yeah. Oh, okay, so somebody else had the primary on that one. He had to wait. He's like, no, I got the rock underneath it. Somebody else has to chop down the rock on the top. Like, real, like it's going to be that specific? This is nuts. Come on, one more. One more. You know you want to do it. Oh, you. Oh, man. I almost want you to die now. There you go. Come on, one more. Alright, let's see. Let's put this down. Alright, release. You're good. Now will you go to bed? Yeah, you will. And the other ones are too. They don't even need to be told. They're just like, we've been waiting to go to bed for a long time. Oh, and they finally kill it. We get our extra guy. We get some meat. We get some berries. And on that note, guys, I want to thank you all for watching. We will definitely catch you next time. Hey guys, and welcome to the disembodied voice of AC Gamer. We are definitely going to be doing a lot more series in the future, but here are a few of them that you guys might find interesting. Of course, you're more than welcome to check them out. I would love to hear your comments. Again, if you do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. It's definitely the indicator that I use to tell if you guys want to see more videos like that, of that particular game style, of that series in the long run. So when you guys leave comments down, it helps me decide whether we should keep doing it, as well as whether you want to see games like that in the future. And here are a few of them right here. I kind of picked out a few of different genres. We will be doing spotlights for other YouTubers in the future. So if you want to get a little shout out, definitely let me know. If you group with me, chances are you will get a shout out in here eventually. But for now, these are just 4 series that I have that I feel like could use a little bit more attention, and that you guys might actually enjoy as well. Thanks again for watching, guys, and we will definitely catch you all next time.